In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to automate cold email outreach with Gohighlevel in 2026. Before we jump into the setup, there's one very important best practice you need to understand. Never use your primary business domain for cold outreach. If your emails get high bounce rates, low engagement, or land in spam too often, it can hurt your main brand's domain reputation. That means even your regular business emails could become less deliverable over time. To protect your brand, always keep cold outreach separate. The first thing you want to do is open Gohighlevel and get ready to configure your email infrastructure the right way. Since cold email should be isolated from your main operations, the next move is to purchase a new separate domain specifically for outreach. This gives you a clean domain to work with and helps reduce risk to your core business presence. Once you have that separate domain ready, head into your Gohighlevel account. On the lower left side of the screen, click on Settings. This is where you'll manage the technical setup connected to your email sending. Inside the settings area, look at the menu on the left and click on Email Services. This section is where Gohighlevel lets you configure the sending environment for your emails, including the tools needed for a more professional and reliable outreach setup. From there, click on Dedicated Domain and IP. This option is especially useful when you want more control over your sending setup and want to build a stronger foundation for automated cold outreach. Using a dedicated setup can help you separate outreach activity more cleanly and make your system more scalable as your campaigns grow. Next, click on Add Domain. This begins the process of connecting the outreach domain you purchased earlier. When prompted, enter your subdomain. In many cases, businesses use a subdomain dedicated to sending rather than the root domain itself, because it keeps outreach activity even more organized and separate. After entering the subdomain, click Add and Verify. This tells Gohighlevel to begin checking your domain setup so it can confirm everything is connected correctly. Verification is a critical part of the process because it ensures your domain is recognized properly for sending. At this stage, take your time and make sure the domain details are entered accurately. Even small mistakes in the domain or subdomain can delay setup and affect deliverability later on. A clean setup here makes the rest of your automation much smoother. And that's the core process for getting your cold outreach domain added inside Gohighlevel. Once this foundation is in place, you'll be in a much better position to run automated outreach safely while protecting your main business domain.